Hi, this is a Visual Basic Student Record Management System developed using SQLite. Let me show you guys how this works. So here we enter student details. Alright, that's the student number and the course code. We can just pick any of those, and the name of the student, let's say, is Peter Parker. Gender of Parker is male. Age, let's say 23, and address is maybe number 17 Wyman Road. Right, postcode of Parker. Yeah, mobile number. And add mass business, biology, and physics. Okay, that's Parker's grade. Then all we just need to do is to click on student result, and right there, that's the table. Okay, so we can even click on the transcript, and there, that's it. That's what we get. That's the transcript, which you can also print out if you want. Yeah, that's it. Okay, close that. And the other thing you can do is you can reset if you want, or delete whatever you want to delete in there. Reset or exit. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you straight into Visual Basic Development Environment, and we'll put one of these together. So let's do that now, guys. Hi and welcome to Visual Basic tutorial of Student Database Management System using SQLite. I'm going to start by clicking on Create New Project. Okay, I'm going to select Visual Basic and select Windows Forms application. Let's give this project a name. It's going to be VB underscore student underscore SQLite. Let's call it database. Right, and let's save it right away. Save. Okay guys, my form is ready. So what I'm going to do is to change the background color of this form to, it's going to be powdered blue. So let's come right down here. I think there's powdered blue somewhere here, and right there. The next thing is come straight to the toolbox. I need a panel. That is my panel right there, and I'm going to change the color of this very first panel. I'm going to change that to candidate blue, and let's copy this very same panel. Click, hold, and copy, and I will then change the color of the copied one to powdered blue, and drag reduce the size of this copied one, and just drag it, paste it right there in the middle there. Okay, I will now copy this itself across. So let's put this one there, and I'm also going to copy it just below right there. Okay, I've just enhanced the whole appearance, and I will then get back to you guys. Okay, this is how it looks like now, but you see this very one here, this very panel. I'm going to add a data grid. So let's see, there we go. Click on data grid and just draw. Okay, so let's change the back color of this data grid to powdered blue. Come straight to the properties, background color, powdered blue. Let's see here, web. There we go. And the other thing I'm going to need is I need some buttons. Let's grab some buttons here. Yeah, just like that. Let's change the properties of that very button. I'm going to change that to the background. I'm going to change it to candidate blue. That will be for that very button. Let's see. Good. Increase the font size and just copy it across. Alright, let's make that bold. I'm going to enter 14 there, and that's it. So at the same time, I might as well just change the name of that very button to the text on it will become exit, and the name will be BTN exit. There we go. Now copy that across. Right, click and drag. I'm going to need some more. 4 there, maybe 1 and 2. Now let's change the details on this one. So let's say student result, BTN student's result. Right, and the text on it will be student result. Take it down. Yeah, this one is going to be transcript. Pin that down. Transcript, and change the other name to transcript. So I'm going to speed that up and get back to you guys. Okay, now let's enter some labels here, and text box. Click for text box. Right, then I'm going to need one combo box right there. Okay, getting somewhere. Let's copy this across, select it all. Let's move it here, and I'm going to increase the size, the font size on this combo box. Right, I'm going to make that, let's go for 14 as well. Okay, as for the text and the label, I need those ones here, and I'm going to need a couple more. Alright, let's copy this across. Right, and I need about 8 here. Right, and here let me add, I'm going to add a rich text box there. Okay, there. So I'm going to enhance the look of this interface, and I will then get back to you. Okay, like here I'm going to have student ID here, and the text box itself is now going to be known as TXT student ID, just like that. While the next one here is going to be, that will be course code. So let's enter course code there. The combo box is going to be known as CMB course code. Okay, so I'm going to speed that up and get back to you guys. Okay guys, this is how it looks now, but I'm going to move this aside here and Let's move this in a little bit because we only need the scores for each subject, so let's do that. And here underneath here I'm going to now add something else here. So let's come in here, let's grab a panel, and I'm going to change the color to powder blue. Now I'm going to grab 3 of these, hold on to the control and drag across. Right, so check these ones. This is where we will have our grades. So in here we can grab one of these, just paste it in there and just change that to maybe final results. Final results and ranking, or maybe ranking or whatever. Let's leave that there. Okay, now what we want to do is, yeah, I think that would be all. That would be all. Yeah, maybe just increase the size of the final result a little bit. Yeah. Okay. All right. We now need to write some codes. Let me start with the exit. Double click on the exit. And right inside the exit here, I'm going to declare variable. Let's say dim I exit as dialog result, and press enter. I exit equals message box dot show. And that will be confirm if you want to exit. Right, let's enter. Let's say student record. Okay, now the next thing is I'm going to add a message box icon here, or message box button. Okay, dot yes no, right, and comma message box icon dot, let's say information. You can always use question. Press enter. Now I'm going to use an if statement to validate the selection made by the end user. If I exit equals dialog result dot yes, then application dot exit, right there. So that's my exit taken care of. Now let's come back in here and take care of the reset. Right click or double click on the reset, view code. Okay, let's declare a variable there. I'm going to say dim txt as control. Right, now let's use a for loop for each txt in me.control. This is what I want you to do. Okay, if type of, that will be txt in me.controls. If type of txt is is text box, right? Okay, then let's say txt dot, I can go for clear, right? Clear. Okay, let's say txt dot text then. Dot text equals there. Okay. This is not gonna work because I just remember all of the text box are actually inside the panel 2 right here, so I'm going to change that. Instead of me, that me should become panel.control. Yeah, so have a good look at it. And now let's run it and see how that's going to work. So check that out and enter whatever here and here as well. Okay, click, there we go, that's fine. Alright, I'm just gonna add this one to it. So what is the name of that? Right, copy that and go right in here, double click and just paste that underneath here. Dot clear. Yeah. Okay, so that's it. Those are the lines of code for clear. Now let's add some object for the print. Let's add those ones, get those out of the way. I'm going to need print document, this very one, and print preview. Yeah, 1 and 2. Right, so the print preview, let's see, the document will be document 1. Okay, now what else do I need? Okay, let's take care of the print function. You see this one, I'm going to double click on that, and right in there I'm just going to call the print preview somewhere here, print preview dialog dot show, that's all. Dot show dialog 1. Right, this should be print preview dialog 1. Okay, that's fine. Now see these documents, so double click on that very document. I'm going to now say e.graphics. Right, and we will want it to draw, and that syntax is going to be rt transcript dot text, comma, the fonts that I intend to use, I'm going to make that, let's go for area. And we say comma 12, and font style, let's say dot, maybe regular. Okay, and here the brush is then going to be, let's say brush, it's going to be black, comma, new point, that will be 0, will be 0, 0. Okay, that's the coordinate where that will be. So the print is fully taken care of, so have a good look at those lines of codes. Alright, okay, let's try out the print. I'm just going to enter whatever here and click on print. There we go, look at that. Okay, print is taken care of, clear, that's fine, exit. Yeah. Now, one thing I like to achieve is, you see these text box here, all of these, I will only like them to just accept numbers only, just these ones, and age will be number only, right? And you can just come in here. Okay, let's make mobile phone number only as well. Let's go straight to the properties here, events. So I'm going to go for key press, on key press. Yeah, on key press, I think. Yeah, okay, key press. So let's just say number only. There we go. So just using one event to group all of those numbers together. I'm now going to say if ASCII. So ASCII stands for American Standard Code for Information Interchange, ASCII.keychar. Okay, it's less than and equals to 8. Then I want the following to happen. Let's say if ASCII again, if ASCII less than 48, or ASCII greater than 50, let's say 57. So in that case, what I want the system to do is e.handle equals true. There. Hopefully that should take care of anyone entering just any characters. So let's see. Okay, I'm going to use on-screen keyboard to check. Okay, so that is working, but we can enter numbers in there. We cannot enter any other value, so that's fine. Okay, so close that. Clear. Right, so we've taken care of that. Now the most important bit, okay, is to create the database. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to call it the end of the first part of this tutorial, and on the second part we'll start work with the database itself. See you guys shortly.